Right, we're gonna start off with our health and physical education.
What? You're such a pervert, Mr. Mitsui. Are you planning on doing that? And this? And maybe some of that too? I'm not going to let you do that! If you're going to do horrible, unspeakable things to someone, you should do it to me.
I don't know what you guys are thinking, but who do you think I am? My name is Daiichi Mitsui. I'm a junior in high school.
Hey, look at this. It looks like it's bigger than Mr. Mitsui's.
What are you comparing it to?
Well, we're comparing it to the thing that we saw when you were in the bar the other day. You were so cute, you know, Mr. Mitsui. Yeah, totally. I feel like I'm not even interested in the stuff in the textbooks because we've already seen the real thing firsthand.
You two seem to not understand something.
What?
Men, we have a stage 2 of our goods.
What is that?
It's just cute to me that you think that you know it all just because you saw stage 1 is all.
Stage 2? That's so badass! Sis! I want to study already! Oh my god, she's been done!
I'm currently working as a tutor.
Sis, please! You need to come back to your senses! You said that you wouldn't study at all and you'd just hang out with me after I begged you! I'm so curious about the second phase!
Her name is Akane Suzaquin. She's a junior attending the same school as me.
I was going to go shopping with Sis today instead of studying. Now I've got to study!
Come on, let's get to it. Her name is Kopeni Suzaquin. She's a year younger than me and Akane-san's younger sister. Okay then, let's get started with class, huh? The Suzaquin family is a very famous family that's known by the entire world. They're a very world-renowned bloodline. The romance comic world, the cucking world, the she was supposed to be mine world, the ASMR world. You name it, they're a huge player in it. They are the ladies of the amazing Suzaquin family.
Mr. Mitsui, I have a question. Do women not have a face too?
I don't know what you want me to say about that. For a split second, I lost track of what I was supposed to be teaching them here. This all started the other day when our house went up in flames.
Oh my, look at it burn. Woohoo, it's a campfire!
You guys, you realize our whole house is on fire? How are you so relaxed? The neighbors didn't put out their fires correctly, which led to our house catching fire as well. The fire department showed up quickly to put it out, but the house was already beat up and old, so it was completely turned into a pile of ash. My family was poor, and I had a lot of siblings, so my single mother had to make ends meet somehow. First off, we had to find somewhere to live until we could find a new place to live permanently. We could try to crash at a relative's place, but going with our entire family is kind of a pain in the butt. We were thinking about what we could do, but not coming up with anything when... You must be Daiichi Mitsui-kun. Yes, sir. I was suddenly called up into the room of the president. I was surprised. I heard that your house had an unfortunate accident and was burned to the ground. Right. So I have something that I was hoping to suggest to you. From what all of the teachers tell me, you have excellent grades in all your classes. What do you say? How about you teach my daughters as a tutor, The president of my school is also the Suzaquin household leader. That kind of man was making an unbelievable offer, but honestly, I was kind of unsure. I'd heard quite a bit about the Suzaquin siblings. They were apparently very selfish and were very difficult to control. If you get on their wrong side, they would do everything in their power to make sure that you have no future in this country. That kind of thing. However, If you take it on, then I guarantee you and your family a temporary place to stay until you're able to find a new place to live. What do you say? Thank you so much, sir. I will gladly accept your offer. That's how I ended up becoming a tutor for the Suzaquin siblings. I started living in their house to teach the Suzaquin siblings, but...
Hey, Mr. Tutor. I don't really care about studying at all. How about we go to the game center instead of sticking our faces in books, huh? That sounds lovely, sis. Oh, yeah. How about you come with us too, Mr. Mitsui? It's so much more fun than any studying that we might do here. That's right, sis.
The older sister who hated studying and was very selfish, and the younger sister who also hated studying and agreed with everything her older sister said, both really drove me to the edge. However, I have to do this for my family too. I have to make sure to teach them well to repay the president for his kindness. So I did my best to get along with them and have been working hard to try to teach them. I came up with a variety of ideas to try to get along with them. I see. Girls are happy if you pat their head 100% of the time, no failure. I read it on the internet, so that means it's definitely true. If you solve this problem, then I'll pat you on your head as a treat.
What the heck is he talking about? I guess he's one of those cringy people that think if you pat a girl on the head, then they're always going to be happy about it.
It was written on the internet, so I'm sure that that's the truth.
How about you learn to be a little skeptical, huh? Have you never actually been on the internet before?
We were pretty poor, so when we didn't understand or know about something, we just used a dictionary to look it up.
Wow, you've actually been struggling a little bit, huh? I'm sorry about that.
They pitied me.
Come on, you can pat me on my head. Just this once since it's special. Sis, you have to make sure that you're happy about this, okay?
I have never patted or rubbed a girl's head, so I'm actually incredibly nervous.
Make sure you wipe the sweat off your hands beforehand, though.
Pat, pat.
What? Sis has been defeated. No stinking way. This has to be some kind of joke, right, sis? This is just an act, right?
Would you like to give it a try?
What? You said that this is your first time that you've pet a girl's head.
Yeah, a girl's head, but I've been petting my younger brother and younger sister's head on a daily basis for years now. I think that my patting and petting skills have ascended beyond reasonable limits already.
That's impossible. I will not falter. I will not fall for your trap like my sister has. My sister is the weakest amongst the top 4.
Where are the other two?
All right, I'm ready. Bring it on!
Pat, pat. What's going on? So, yeah, a lot of strange things happened along the way, but I was able to hit it off with them.
Calculus? Oh, is this about how milk has a lot of calcium?
Yeah, no.
Hadrianus. This sounds incredibly erotic and perverted.
You need to apologize to him right now. I'm worried if I'm actually fulfilling my job as your tutor. After that...
Hey, let's just stop studying and hang out to play, huh? That's right. Let's just do exactly what Sis is saying, huh?
Wait, guys, can you get away from me a little bit, please?
What? What is it? Are you a little nervous or shy or something, Mr. Mitsui? Oh, that's so cute.
Well, I'm a boy.
Well, you can be blunt, can't you?
There's no point in trying to play it cool. Because I'm a boy. And you two are really good looking, so When you guys get all close to me, it's hard not to think about you two like that, so, stop it! Whatever, we're not gonna study today and that's that. Why are you two messing with your hair so much?
No reason. Excuse me, sir. The president is asking for you, sir.
Huh? He wants to talk to me? I'm sorry for calling you up out of the blue. I figured that I'd talk to you and see how things are going. I see. My daughters have been going to see you out of their own volition as of recent. Yes, it seems like they're starting to come without me looking for them. I see. I know that you were working hard for them and teaching them, but I'm just going to be honest and just ask you. You aren't messing with either of my daughters, are you? Messing with them? You mean like sexually? You can be incredibly blunt, can't you? Of course not! I would never do something like that, not even a little bit. I also never intend to do anything like that. They're not women that I look at in that way either. Are you trying to tell me that my daughters are not attractive at all to you? Yes! You know, I think that you might be a little bit too honest, my boy. And what's all that ruckus outside? Honestly, there's no chance that I would actually do anything to the president's daughters. I mean, sure, I think that the two of them are both incredibly attractive, but...
Find the angle here. It's pretty simple if you just use a protractor.
Hey. One is just a selfish tyrant.
You are a genius, sis.
And the other just says yes to everything anyway. After spending time with these two, I realized that looking good doesn't mean everything. But I mean...
Hey, Mr. Mitsui! Look at the score on my quiz today. It's the highest grade I've ever got in the history of scores. Oh, me too. Look at this. I can't believe that I actually accomplished things that I set my mind to.
I'm so glad that I became their tutor.
He doesn't have any kind of interest in us like that.
So yeah, let's start our class. They're acting standoffish.
Nope. Nope.
Poke! What is it, you two? Why are you acting that way today?
Well, we overheard you talking to our father.
Huh?
You said that we weren't at all.
At the very least, I can tell that they're upset about something. Yeah, I know that you were listening to my conversation with the president. Are you too mad that I said something about how I didn't find you too attractive at all? But you understand that everyone has their own types, right?
You little...
I just added fuel to the flame, didn't I?
That's not what we mean! You were acting like you were interested in us!
Huh?
You patted and rubbed our heads! I thought you were doing all of this and that and being kind to us because you wanted to get into our pants! You were just messing with us the whole time, weren't you? You're the absolute worst!
Wait, did I really do all of that?
Yes! When we fell asleep because we were too tired, you put that blanket on us to try to be kind. You always gave us presents when we got good scores on our tests, too. You did all that because you were interested in us, right?
Not at all. I mean, I just thought that you would catch a cold if I didn't put the blankets on you, so I did. And the presents were just a treat for how hard you guys worked on your tests.
You really were just messing with us.
I'm sorry.
What kind of insane blasphemy is this? Who paid you to only pretend like you're interested in us? Sis, you know what that means. Yeah, let's make sure he pays for this.
Can I ask something first, though?
What?
Do the two of you like me or something?
Yes,
You don't have to get mad at me.
Well, come on. How the heck are we not supposed to like you after you were so kind to us? Sis, you're too easy. But I like how cute you are when you fall for someone that easily.
But I mean, I'm your tutor, so I can't have that kind of relationship with my students, you know?
Shut up! I'm gonna turn your body into something that you won't be able to say that to!
What are they gonna do to me?
La la.
What is going on right now?
What do you think? You probably want to jump my bones now, don't you? I'm sure being clung onto by two beautiful girls, you've got to be interested in doing something to the both of us, right?
No, I'm actually very much in fear for my life at the moment. Afterwards, the two of them started clinging on to me every chance they got.
We're gonna show you exactly how attractive we are.
Is what they were saying, but more than that, I cannot have the president come in like this. Just thinking of that makes me not able to sleep at any time other than night.
What do you think? Do you feel like you understand how attractive we are? Our soft and supple skin, the scent of expensive shampoo and fabric softener. Sis, that's where we should be talking about how we smell.
That sounds like you two stink.
How dare you?
But they really do smell pretty good. No, I need to get away from them right away. Get off. Right this way. Jesus.
What?
Mitsui-kun, I'm really disappointed in you. No, sir, it's not what it looks like. I really didn't do anything. I'm sorry, but I think that I'm going to have to fire you as their tutor. But...
What do we do, sis? It's our fault. Mr. Mitsui is... What do we do?
We can literally hear you guys. I didn't get fired and let go immediately, but the situation was clearly not favorable for me. What to do?
Ta-da!
Wow. I don't know what happened. The two of them started studying on their own and then suddenly brought home 2 100s.
We were definitely the type to do good if we just put our minds to it.
You guys really did great.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Mitsui.
Huh?
You remember all those notes and summaries that you made for us? It's all thanks to that.
No, it's because you guys actually worked hard and tried. Oh! Right this way. Is this about what you're going to do to me? Sounds like you were able to get on the good side of my daughters. Huh? Oh, yeah, it would seem so. Thank you. Huh? It's thanks to you. No, it's because they worked really hard. Truth be told, the day that I said I would have to fire you, they came up to me and talked to me directly. Both of them? They said that they wouldn't study at all if you weren't around to help them out. Oh, I see. They said that if they got a good score on their next exam, then they want me to call off firing you. Honestly, I really didn't think that they would ever come back with a score that I would be satisfied with. Do you know why those two don't like studying at all? No, I can't say I do. Those two are going to get married to the man that I have chosen for them. They're going to live life on the road that has been decided for them, so if nothing changes based on their efforts, they think that working hard makes no sense. That's why they were being selfish and doing whatever they wanted to in the moment. I mean, they were still pretty cute, but... Oh, so you're just kind of smitten over your daughters? You really should learn to be a little more subtle sometimes. Back on topic. But those daughters suddenly started studying at some point for some reason. I asked them why they were studying, and they said that it's because they wanted to actually make you proud after all of your hard work. My hard work? You've apparently really faced them head on and genuinely cared for their grades. That attitude you had towards their grades made them think that maybe there is a point in trying. Apparently, you are someone very important to my daughters. So that's why I want to ask you to continue to get along with my daughters from now on as well. Yes, sir. Whew. What's going on, you two?
How was it? What about the whole firing thing?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Thanks to you two, I'm gonna be okay.
Oh, thank God. So that means we're going to be together from now on too, right? About that. We have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
You know how we worked pretty hard with this whole exam thing, right? So we just kind of want some treat or reward for that, you know?
What did you want?
Well, can you possibly go out with us? You know, like a date?
That's not possible.
Huh?
I mean, I'm your tutor. There's no way that I could be your tutor and date you while also being your teacher, right? It's not okay. That's how I ended up working as their tutor from then on, as well. Bonus. Mom, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks to you. Sounds like you're working pretty hard too.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad.
We're about to find a new place to live, finally!
Oh, really?
But it sounds like you're doing great. You should keep working over there.
Huh?
I actually got a little offer from Suzuquin-san. He said that he would really appreciate it if you just stayed over there for a little while longer.
But I'm sure you've got to be struggling all on your own, right? You got to take care of the other two.
Oh, I'm fine. Honestly, it's so much nicer without you being around here since it's just one less mouth to feed.
You know, I really don't understand how you're able to just be blunt like that.
You too, Daichi.
Then I guess that I definitely inherited it from you, Mom.
Daichi, don't worry about the money. I want you to find something that you really want to do.
Yeah, thank you.